Hi everybody, it's Az here from Heel vs Babyface. Now my Raid Boss 101 series seems to go down pretty darn well with you guys and girls, but it's always difficult for me to try and take it to the next level, to try and top myself. We've got Alice Razor kills, we've got Lich King kills. Today we're going to ditch Raid Boss 101 and we're going to go for World Boss 101. Yeah! So, I'm in here, Town Long Steps, just popped up on the map where I am. And this world boss, Nathus, I don't know if you want to silent the G or not silent the G. I'm personally not going to silent the G because of the apostrophe. If the apostrophe wasn't there, I would call it Nathus. But because the apostrophe is there, I'm going to call it Nathus. So I don't think the G personally is silent. But, whichever way. And the island here, in the very northwest of Town Long Steps, the island that actually links to the Isle of Thunder, you can just see on the horizon a little bit of mountains. That is actually the Isle of Thunder, where it's situated. And Gnathus swims 360 around this place and is a world boss. This is a world boss. There is no other way. It's not just a boss. It's a world boss. It's a boss. It's got a boss logo. It's got approximately 48 million health. Yeah, 48 million odd health. And it's out there. So this is a world boss. Let's not make any bones about it. So, World Boss 101. Now, rage classes can do this. Melee classes, I don't know. I really don't know if you can or not. I wouldn't personally like to try. I think you might just get a little bit eaten. But here we go. Now, I was just going to speed up the video. Like back in there. Back in there we used to speed up video. We used to do none of this almost right. But I thought, no, let's just see the whole fight through. I want you to see that there is no interference from no other sources. Ooh, sources. Oh, God, I'm out of ketchup. Bollocks. Anyway, that's another thing for another time. But I wanted to make sure that you saw there were no other sources interfering with me fighting Gnathus. This is just me, my pet, and my own little talent. Now, if you're a PvPers, you may want to turn the video off, or just do something else in another window and keep this sound going on in the background, because I backpedal the whole fight. This is a backpedal fight. I'm in the water, and I've done a few things to help me. First of all, I've got my Undying Breath glyphed. So what that means is I move 20% quicker in water. So I do have a slight movement advantage here. And secondly, I'm using a lot of CC. One thing that separates Gnathus from all other world bosses is it's fully CCable. And if it wasn't, we probably wouldn't be able to solo this stuff. And I don't know if a Warlock can solo this in 5.4. I may come back in 5.4 and revisit this, you know, with the old KJC going and stuff, or certainly being ripped to pieces. But another thing that I do as a Warlock is balance the way that I CC. Now, I combine a lot of my CC here. And what I mean by that is it's a tricky fight to reset. Gnathus can, if you fear it, can just swim off, create too much separation between you and the world boss, and it'll drop from combat. Reset can get very frustrating. I think this is my 4th or 5th attempt, and 3 of them were due to resets. One of them was due to me getting a little bit excited when Nathus was about... I said Nathus there just to appease the other side of the audience. They're going, I know it's not it's a silent G. I was getting a little bit excited. Gnathus was on about 2% health. I was in the execute phase, and I got a little bit of a boner, and I wasn't concentrating on my CC, and it just went and ate my face. So That was the other reason. But the other three were resets. I was fearing and it was resetting. So what I decided to do on this video was actually combine two CCs. So when I use my fear, which can be broken by damage, I immediately cast a conflagrate, which is a short, bursty bit of damage. So I literally hit the fear to create a little bit more separation between me and Gnathus, and then hit the conflagrate to pull it out of the fear almost immediately, but it will snare it, because the conflagrate will snare Gnathus. So he'll be coming towards me, or she'll be coming to... I suppose it's a she, isn't it, really? Because her spawn is everywhere. So, yeah, it'll be snared, coming towards me a little bit more slowly. I'll just fear the Leviathan away from me. And I'm still moving at 20% quicker movement speed because my glyphed Undying Breath. So this is the criteria of the fight, is always to maintain that separation between you and Gnathus. You can handle the electric. It's what, hits you between 40 to 70 odd K? Something like that. Nothing that's going to particularly worry you. So as long as you can keep that distance. I know it's a little bit tricky to see at this angle exactly how far away she is. Some of the other film footage that I took, I was actually trying to fight her side on with the camera. Proved very difficult because a lot of my spells would actually not take because I was turned too far. And all it was really was to show distance. So I've done a few attempts at this. I've done enough attempts at this for me, personally, to see the distance that I am away. Now, I lost my pet here, but I was in the zone. Now, some people will know what that means. When you get so into a fight, you're concentrating so hard on making sure that you're maintaining your levels of CC, your DPS, etc., etc. I just didn't want to break that motion by getting my pet back out. I've gone into the execute phase now. I was just more concerned with making sure that I'm negotiating my way around the island without taking Gnathus too near the rocks and the shoreline either. You got to balance between the fatigue sea, which you don't want to take her in, and also the rocks on the shoreline, which you don't want to take her too close to, because if you fear her and she swims into some of the rocks, it can easily cause a reset again. So you've got to keep that nice equidistance. Oh, I love it when I say big words. You've just got to keep that equidistance between the fatigue sea and the shoreline. So I think I've done a pretty good job, and I'm constantly glaring at my mini-map when I'm doing this fight. I'm just looking, it's like, again, looking through your rear view mirror when you're driving. It becomes almost an instinctive motion now. So every few seconds I'm just looking up, checking the mini-map, seeing where I am in relation to the sea and the shoreline, and adjusting accordingly. But I'm now into the end game, and I think Gnathus has only managed to get her jaws on me one time. Possibly one time. And for all the people that are wondering, I'm doing this with item level 529. That's my item level at the moment, 529. With a 524 item level weapon. And approximately 37,000 spell power. So there we go! Gnathus, world boss. Gnathus, world boss. There you go. You can pick which one you want from the pair there. Soloed. So this is a world boss 101 solo kill, zero interference, and of course you get the spawn of Gnathus from the kill. I think Doomsailor sent me one, so thank you, buddy. But I've found one myself. I might box it up. I might give it away. I might sell it on the or keep it. Have another one. But there we go. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel on my very first World Boss 101. Also, follow me on twitch.tv/Heal vs Babyface for live streaming. And I mean, follow these things. If you haven't liked my Facebook, bloody well like it. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, come on, arse in gear. And if you're not following me on twitch.tv, what is wrong with you? But anywho, I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care, everybody. Love you all. Bye-bye. Shit. What have I done? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What's it doing? Why is it resetting over the land? How are you gonna go over the mountain, Ganathus? Huh? Bitch? How many times does Jesse say bitch in Breaking Bad? Oh my god, it's climbing the mountain. Oh my god. What's that? Oh no, it's stuck. I've broken the world boss. Oh wait, it's gone into the mountain. Oh god, hold on. Where's it gonna come out? Where are you? What are you? Oh man, I've got to put this in the video.